Where the hell are we?
You know, people like you are the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child.
Who's looking the beautiful Romijn Stamos? How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm better now.
You're wearing blue tonight also?
Yes.
Did you do that on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
Mystique?
I thought after all this time, that's what would win you over. Me wearing the same color.
In honor of Mystique, I guess. I spent a lot of, I'm very close to the color blue now.
This is, people, friends of mine and I were talking about this movie 6 months ago because we heard that you are naked. That's not like a costume.
Naked.
Yes, in that movie you were...
I'm like the queen of denial this week. I'm so not naked in this movie. No, the illusion is that I'm naked, but I was very covered up in many, many prosthetics.
Well, no, you can see the footage right there. Well, no, boo clothing. They painted you.
My mom is here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then you were clothed at all times, yeah.
Is she out here?
She's in there? She's over? Okay, that's great. A 16-year-old kid just went, oh.
There she is.
Yeah.
Hi.
There she is. Hi, Ma. How are you? Well, okay. How you doing?
You watch your phraseology there.
Yeah. How can I come on to you with your mom watching?
Exactly. Just wanted to bring that to your attention.
All right. I'll sit over here. Now... No, but they painted your naked body with a blue stuff.
Yes.
Yes, and then they applied what? Because I've looked at we have a still here. Look at this still. I don't see where the clothing is. Where's the clothing?
Okay, well, it's not clothing.
Aha.
It's silicone prosthetics.
Silicone, but not very big. There's not much there.
They're thin.
Right.
Yeah, obviously the effect is that I'm nude.
You know, you can tell that a special effects nerd came up with this costume. They're like, we must clothe everyone else. Stamos, Rebecca Romijn. We must have you nude with little tiny prosthetics, which only I may apply.
They were.
Were you locked in a room with a special effects nerd?
There were 4 women actually that put my costume on every day.
Did they have suspiciously deep voices? I am Katrina. I will apply the prosthetics now.
Rolling drag.
I heard this paint actually, it's not just regular house paint. They didn't take Rebecca Romijn Stamos and just slop some
Dip me in a vat of...
Yeah.
No, it's body makeup, but it was very strong smelling actually.
Didn't smell good.
It did not smell good. It gave me headaches, and we were constantly lighting candles to make the trailer smell better and get the fumes out and everything. And it was very sticky once it was on. And at one point I was looking for matches to light the candles, and I couldn't find them, and I'm looking all over the place. And the ladies who apply my makeup are cracking up, and I realized that the matches were stuck to my ass.
And suddenly 15 guys were like, I'll get them, I'll get them. Now, how do you get the paint off? I mean, that stuff looks thick, and how do they...
It took 8 hours to put it on every day, and then I'd work roughly 12 hours, and then 2 hours to remove it, and I finally got to the point where I wouldn't even bother trying to get all the blue paint off, and I'd fly home to Los Angeles. We filmed in Toronto. I'd fly home to Los Angeles with this blue cast to me, and I go to this Korean spa in Los Angeles, and these Korean ladies who don't speak much English would be scrubbing my skin, and yelling reprimanding me, screaming at me, going, "You dirty girl! You very dirty girl! You come here more often! Dirty girl, you are!"
Well, you are a dirty girl. Just kidding, Mom. I keep forgetting Mom's here.
I know.
Let's get her out of here. Could you get us some coffee, Mom? Ruining everything. Now, there's a doll. They just before you came here, they handed me, the action figure. This is the action figure, and take a look at this. This is the shapeliest action figure I have ever seen. This is so different from that G.I. Joe I had as a kid.
And apparently, I don't have one yet. My friends all have one, and they tell me that, yeah, when you squeeze my legs, I do this, like, thing with my... My friends have been, they've turned this...
Your mom's really going to have to leave.
My friends have turned this into some sort of a... This is my impression of my action figure.
I didn't see that last time. Can you do that again?
Mom, will you leave now, please? Seriously, leave.
Now, so I mean, do they take measurements? This is pretty much, this is your body. This is...
I don't know. I don't, it might be like the whole Barbie doll thing where it's like,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is your husband John?
Yes.
I call him Stamos. Stamos. The rival who exists only in my head.
Yeah, I know.
My weird fantasy that somehow I'm close to getting you, but he's in the way. It's so sad. Just play along, would you?
I am. I'm right here.
Just back me up on that, because in my little world, it's a fun fantasy. Is he jealous that there's this doll of you out there? I mean, you have a doll.
He has a doll.
There's a John Stamos
There's
doll?
an Uncle Jesse doll, as a matter of fact.
There is? You're kidding?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
And did they measure his body exactly to get the...
I've never removed the clothes off the Uncle Jesse doll, so
Right.
I don't really know. But it does say on the package, it says this contains small parts which may be a choking hazard.
Love it. You just nailed Stamos.
You've got, like, sound effects now.
Yeah, I had them put sound effects on this for whenever you're here. Because just yelling Stamos, no, I needed help, to make it more dramatic. Yes, I do.
Great.
I can't believe this. And you know what? He has a doll. I have a doll that no one seems to be buying. There's no... You know what? It sells in the NBC store for $19.99, and it comes complete with sunblock. I don't know why these aren't selling. Look, it twitches around and...
Wait, let me see his hand. Let me see the hand.
What?
Why is the hand in that position?
Oh, stop. Make her stop. I'm trying to conduct a clean show, and she's dragging it into the gutter.
And like your eyes are half closed. You've got this
Talk to her. Do something. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Did you give her no discipline when she was young? What kind of house were you running? The X-Men opens tomorrow, and everyone's been saying this is a great movie.
It's really a good movie. It's smart. It's really fun. Great special effects.
Trailer, when I saw it in the theater, people were cheering, going crazy. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, you've been a good friend to us for a long time.
Yes.
We're all very happy for you.
And you've been a good friend to me, too, so thank you very much.
Yes, and soon we will marry Rebecca. Rebecca Romijn Stamos, everybody. Mark Maron coming up.